Well, yeah, welcome back. Hoping you're having a great day here today. I think you've already seen the top left. Listen, when I tell you that people were really hyped to see what this banner was today, they were hyped. They were waiting. I saw them all over Discord. I saw the whole community react to this live. I was there. I was witnessing the, when a ghost, you're just I don't know how to explain this to you. Like, when a ghost leaves your body, you're, all of a sudden, just dead inside. That is what happened this morning. Oh my god. Like, your soul left your body. Not ghost, but your soul left your body, right? Everyone was astonished seeing Endeavor's hint pop up. Yeah, they're restarting the cycle, but they haven't dropped anything. Think about it, right? 4 months this game has been kicking around with what? A hero order? The worst piece of content you could ever release. And the scariest part is it's mainly a whale event, right? To where you have to purchase something to get this actually done, basically. Which it's like, if you think about the reputation this game has, that could be just shutdown material, right? Like, hey, let's milk a little bit more money before we have to shut down the game. Again, I don't understand what they're doing. I don't understand it. If you're quiet for this long, you got to give some sort of information saying, hey, stay tuned, players, and just make a tweet coming soon. And everyone would shut up and not say a word. I wouldn't even say a word, right? But you haven't done anything. 4 months, you haven't done a thing. All the other versions have shut down. It's very scary. So I told you, wait till today and just see. If you do play this game as a main game, continue playing, have fun, do whatever. I would recommend that you no longer spend any money in the game. Okay, I highly recommend that. I highly recommend that you officially give up your expenditures when it comes to everything. Like, give up the monthly, give up the weekly, give up every piece of content you purchase. Don't purchase this anymore. Don't purchase anything, because there's a very high chance to shut down. It is. It's like there's no. They haven't done anything. In the last 4 months, they haven't added any files to the game that says that they're working on. They haven't. I told you, when a game shuts down, how you know it's going to shut down is you don't add anything, right? This game just never adds anything. So I don't know what happened. This is sad. I play so many games. I play so many different gacha games. This is the MHA IP. And think about it, right? So what they did was, and now again, I'm not one of those people that says this stuff and lies. They added the Suit of Peace as a hero coin option. You know how many times we've been begging them to do this? You know why they did it? I'm telling you, if this is true, I'm going to say I told you so. The reason they added this, and I'm going to be honest with you, they added it because if people purchase this, they can't refund those hero coins. You can only refund based on the basis of your hero coins and what that's at. If you purchase this, you cannot refund it. That's the point, right? And then if you go over here, they also add that function so where you can purchase some of these points if you're a little bit low. Now, they've added a few things that require hero coins to buy. They have never returned the Suit of Peace. We have been waiting and asking and begging, please return it for hero coins, and now they return it. I am telling you, something is really up with the game. I would highly recommend you don't even buy this. This is sad. Let's rephrase, right? You can go and buy it if you've grinded those hero coins, okay? If you went and did dailies and you know that you've grinded 2,500, but let's say you just bought a $100 bundle recently or whatever, or you bought some sort of bundle, and those are the hero coins you're going to be spending, you can refund those. Keep that in mind, right? You can refund those hero coins if the game does choose to shut down, so keep that in mind. But if it is that, you grinded it, you can't refund it. So if you grinded the hero coins, for example, on free to play, this 6,800, I can spend this. I can spend this right now and not give a crap because I grinded it. I can't refund it. So just keep that in mind. If you did purchase hero coins, this is not even worth it because you can't request a refund anymore once you purchase that. That's how it's going to be. There's no way that every single time we've requested this to return, they haven't. They returned it as a bundle only, right? I'm going to guarantee you they made it separate too. Let me just check. There no way they didn't, right? Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'll take that as an L. No, I'm not. It's right there. It's in time pack. I got to keep remembering that. But yeah, they returned it twice. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Last time this returned and the time before they returned, it was returning as a bundle only. This time they returned it as a pack that will drain out your hero coins, right? I don't know, man. I don't know what this game is doing. Again, people are saying, stop being negative. Bro, stop being on copium. 4 months? What do you want me to do? 4 months of nothing? You can't even argue. You can't even, people used to argue with me, saying, you're just thinking the game's dead. You just want to, pray on its downfall. You can't argue with me that 4 months you're okay with nothing happening. Nothing. No content. No leaks. No assets. It looks like to us that nothing has been done. They haven't touched the game other than restarting a rerun or developing this garbage, right? No, you can't say anything, all right? But yeah, I don't know what's happening. Endeavor's rerun is here. If you want to go and summon, you're more than welcome to. He's a good unit. I don't even need to do a Shudi summon, all right? He's fine. He's a technical character. There's so many better technical characters. You have to Resident Sim to get him good. You're gonna need his Lance card. So if you haven't already pulled his Lance card, go and pull that. Blazing Pursuit is the card. Overall, he's only good when you get those things and level him up. But still, it's not a bad character. If you don't have him, get him. We're never getting a new character, so just collect it at this point, right? Again, big L from TSH. I'm telling you, and I'll be honest with you, this is my video that I'll alert you of this. I've already alerted my entire Discord. I already basically told a lot of people that at the end of the year, okay, the end of this month is the last time I'm covering TSH. We'll see though, right? If they release something, I will be back here. Let's see, right? At the end of the month, I'll see. If they have not released a single thing by the end of the month, that means they are not releasing anything. It is over for the game. That is my mark. I'm saying it now. It does perfectly, coincide that they could release a new Christmas unit. If you want to be on Copium, they could. 12.20 this ends. 12.21 this ends. They could definitely release a Christmas unit, and they could have, waited because they're gonna do a Christmas unit, a New Year's unit, and another unit back to back, and they wanted to surprise you. I don't know, bro. But with it, I really don't know what they're doing. Maybe tomorrow we get a hint that says be prepared for a December arrival. They could say that. Again, I've waited. I've been on Copium for this game for way too long. Like, what are they gonna do for Christmas also, right? Last year they didn't actually do anything great. They just made a pay-to-play event, which was basically, to get the stocking, you had to pay for it, right? The entire title right here, the Fill My Stocking. Well then, and then the chimney delivery was also there, right? These were things that you had to like basically pay for it or some way to get. Which is depressing, right? So are they going to do that again this year? Are they going to actually do anything for Christmas? Let's say they make like a stellar Christmas event. That means they did something, right? That means that they might actually not shut down. But like, I don't get it. Like, where did you go? You have a game that's like kind of printing you money. Just release a character every 3 months. Drop a map or two here. Drop a game mode. It's not that hard. I genuinely, again, I don't understand what happened with this game and where it went wrong. Terrible devs? Is it terrible terrible Crunchyroll? What was terrible here? You had a good IP. The only reason we stayed, think about this now, this was a game with no IP, no one would have stayed, because it's the MHA IP, they know they can do this and get away with it. It's sad, bro. It's sad, low key. I genuinely don't know what's happening, and I can't tell you for a fact if this game is gonna stay or not. So with it, it's been a great ride, boys. Okay. If at the end of this month, that's all I'm giving the game. At the end of this month, if there's nothing else, there's many other releases to jump to. There's Black Clover Mobile coming out. There's Solo Leveling coming out. 70s Origin coming out. There's FMA potentially coming out. There is Honkai Star Rail. There is Zenless Zone Zero. There is an abundant amount of games coming out. Right. So there's so many things that you can jump to if you would like to. It's crazy that they did this. It's an MHA IP, right? The only thing you got now is Ultra Rumble for MHA. That's coming out real soon from Bandai. It's gonna be a console game, a battle royale game. You also, if you would like to wait, you have K-Lab releasing a MHA game in 2023, so that could be very good. K-Lab is a well-known company, and they actually handle their stuff properly to where Bleach Brave Souls is still a game that's alive. I recently heard they got into some drama with something that happened, but overall, there are some games to jump to if this isn't picking up steam, or if this is just giving up, right? If you wanted to do something, you would have done it by now. I genuinely don't understand what happened. I genuinely don't. I don't get where they went or what they did. It's pretty much depressing. Nothing's been added. I don't know what to check. There was an extra MB I got today. I don't know what that was for, but I don't think it was for anything. So with that being said, peace out, enjoy. That's been for me. Catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe. The depression of the game is slowly setting in, and yeah, it's pretty sad.